Peace, family. I am Vee the Rhevelaytor here, bringing you soul, substance, and my unique flavor. Whether it's bars, music, thoughts, behind-the-scenes content, or anything else, this is where the art speaks and the mind expands. I know you came here wondering, what did this Emcee have to say about the children? Stick around, I'm about to tell you. Come take this walk with me. Let's go.
Vee the Rhevelaytor.
Theta Seeds. It has been said that the Jesuit spoke these words: "Give me a child until he is 7, and I will show you the man." Who said it? Some say Aristotle. Some say Saint Loyola Ignatius. I spoke of the Jesuit quote so that way I can go forward with this. Dr. Bruce Lipton calls this the theta state, from 0 to 7, age range of implanting either words and actions of damnation or beauty that can save a nation. Truly, it's up to the sower to maintain a higher frequency with thoughts. As a matter of fact, as a part of this piece, spoken word dissertation, I'll provide my thoughts through careful dissemination. If it offends, just know that the intention is not flagrant, nor to make light of or cast judgments toward situations. This is just to help better the lives of some of these kids who may have been told some things that with them, it did stick, and it made them feel like, I just want to give up and quit. If your child is with you right now, hold them close and think of how to correct the programming put in place so that the monster that might have been created will never show its face. Imagine growing up in a semi-hell, negative environment where it felt like nothing good was heard, and it felt like the pastor was the only one with a good word. That baby walks into a room to hear constant despair, drama by the door, shouting, cussing, and fussing like the child's not there. Age of 3, despite hearing and seeing all of that, the baby plays free, in the state of absorption, digesting what he or she sees. And here's the screwed up part of being in that negative emotional zone. That child has to work toward reprogramming their minds if they truly want that for themselves. I threw the "if they truly want that" in there to state that they have to go within to see why their reality is not matching how they want to see their fate. So now we programmed religion, denominational and habitual, seeds of division, the better than you logic, and sometimes additional isms that come from an already unjust system. As they progress the wrongs of our programming, we get onto them for. Sounds generational curse-like to me. It sounds like you're only good for worse-like to me. So now, as a result, the child carries all of that instilled programming throughout their lives. Being told that you won't amount to nothing, you won't succeed, your dreams don't matter, for some unknown tradition is what you should be working. You're not tough enough. You're not supposed to cry. You can't emote nor be vulnerable. There better not be a sign of a tear in your eyes. The furthering of stupid definition goes against any advancement of a mission. If you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay tapped into Vee the Rhevelaytor's content. Now let's get back to it. The only thing that will be accomplished is that when that child truly wakes up, within their mouths will be the bitter taste of resentment. Theta Seeds. Now dig this. I know the world has its challenges, its ups and its downs, its good side, bad side, polar opposites that balance, but I sit and wonder sometimes if by adjusting what we do when a child is in theta state, could we reverse the approach? Would that be a measure to curb what happens later on in their lives? Some of the programs run deep and there is no help for it. Blind eyes get turned, excuses end up being made, and nothing is done to deter or stop the madness, except thoughts and prayer offering after catastrophe. The solution lies within yourselves. No need to ask of me. From my own persistent perspective, it's an uphill battle to change what has been implanted within your psyche, especially when you've gone through things and you see how life can be. What worked for the programmers, after I looked within, I realized it didn't work for me. Many of us become afraid to keep our minds free, and it shows because of the constant need to follow the predecessor programs rang out highly hollow. So now we know the age range of 0, still within the womb almost, to the age of 7 is when those that are older can be the determining teachers of hell or heaven. I always say, if you want to push an agenda or some bull, push it through a child. Because from that 0 to 7 pain, their perspectives suffer from our worldly taint. As time progressed, many definitions came up and I had to question what I was told, what I was shown, that I knew had me in a stagnated zone, whether in your metro or an hour away from your home. This, dear listener, is dedicated to the children. Send love, prayers, and positive vibrations for their uplifting, dream fulfillment. Though this is spoken word, the research is out there for your perusal. The babies catch it, whether it is from what this world is giving or from the slightest hint of amusement. Before a sensitive light even floods my comment section, the Revelator ain't telling you how to raise your child. That's not my intention. This ain't self-serving, nor am I forcing any of my so-called wisdom because perspectives differ. All I ask is that you continue to love your children for the future they still are. But during the theta ages, 0 to 7, do you dim their light? Or recognize that with your love, guidance, wisdom, and grace, that you hold the key to unlocking that little star? Sow your thetas wisely, for you want to reap a great harvest. And that, my friends, is Theta Seeds. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Stay tuned for more content from Vee the Rhevelaytor. Keep your minds sharp, spirits grounded, and your voices loud. Until the next time, check out the video on your screen to learn more about Vee the Rhevelaytor. Peace, and take care of yourselves.